Yo, Next Fest demo time, baby. This is Run TavernQuest, which I just saw looking at the front page. Just sounded interesting. Don't really actually know much about it. Never heard of it before. About 2 minutes ago. It seems the premise is that it's a text adventure, but you're the game and someone's playing you. Now I know what they say, you know, you shouldn't fellas play you, but you know, girlies, I think it's different context here. And you have to interpret his commands, which are bad. So that sounds fascinating. And so, yeah, in Soviet Russia, game plays you.
TavernQuest, trial version.
Was not expecting the voice. CPU. Hello, I'm the CPU. I manage things around here. You are a program. You are a game called TavernQuest.
Type new game to begin.
Oh, right. Steve is the one who types. Steve sends us commands. Our job is to respond to them. New gag me. No matter what. I don't know who Yakov Smimnov is still in. Is he the one that says that line?
Invalid command. New game. Type help for assistance.
Steve will never type help for assistance. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking the humor.
Demo, the Malevolent Mage.
Steve is playing a trial version of TavernQuest. The adventure he's playing is totally separate and non-canon from the main game. Look how you're programming. This is a simple story. Steve plays as a noble adventurer. His goal is to defeat an evil wizard. First, he needs to buy a weapon.
Your adventure begins at the general store, where you can buy any goods an adventurer might require. It's a dusty and cluttered locale, but a necessary stop for your quest.
We can hold characters in the game except for Steve's. What is the shopkeeper doing as Steve enters? 2 and 4, eat a sandwich. Eat a sandwich! That's a joke from Smimnov.
You see the shopkeeper eating a ham sandwich. He's a burly old dwarf with tiny spectacles poking out of his bushy beard. As you catch his attention, he sets his sandwich down and licks his fingers.
What's a good name for a shopkeeper? Aaron Silverstock or Brad Shopkeep Man? Brad Shopkeep Man. It's a long more of that one, did you?
Aha! An adventurer you must be, says the shopkeeper. My name is Brad Shopkeep Man, and this is my store. Brad's store. Take a look around and talk to me if you'd like to buy something. He eats the last bite of his sandwich and throws his napkin into a garbage bin.
By the way, feel free to click to skip dialogue or make the text scroll faster. I promise I won't be offended. Got it. Watch Brad gonna type. Or Steve gonna type. Look. Garbage. Sandwich. Very good. Really? Steve's garbage bin was never intended to be anything remotely interesting. Then again, Steve never has much cared about how things are intended to go. You know, just throw an error when Steve does something stupid. Trust me, I'm used to it. Throw an error. What's in the garbage?
You walk past many interesting displays of powerful weapons and items to further examine the garbage bin. It appears to be full of garbage.
Oh, what's Steve gonna do? Get garbage! Again with the garbage, I feel like we're just encouraging him when we don't throw errors. Still don't want to go that route. We can have the shopkeeper try and nudge him in the right direction. Throw an error, have the shopkeeper say something.
You hop over the counter and begin stuffing handfuls of garbage into your pockets. The shopkeeper watches in confusion. Ah, my garbage? He says. Are you sure you didn't mean to look at the weapon display?
As you mentioned, Steve's character is supposed to be a wealthy nobleman. You choose what Steve's character says in the situation. What's a good reason for a nobleman to get someone's garbage? As courtesy, as duty? As courtesy, I don't know what that means.
Ah, no need to worry, you say. I am simply aiding the village however I see fit, demonstrating how courteous and honorable I am. I noticed your garbage bin needed emptying, and so now I am helping you.
Continue. Eat garbage. He's really into this garbage thing. Are you absolutely sure you don't want to hit him with a well-deserved error? No, let me eat garbage. Let me get poisoned or something.
You begin to eat the garbage. Pardon me, I do feel a bit peckish, you say. The shopkeeper is terrified.
We need to pull Steve away from his fresh garbage. Any ideas? Small puppy distracts him with garbage and vanishes. Garbage explodes. Armed bandits eats the entire bin. Garbage explodes. Fuck it.
Suddenly, all of the garbage bursts into flame. Every molecule is completely incinerated. Must have been all those alkali metals I threw away earlier, says the shopkeeper. Anywho, what would you like to buy?
What? Irredeemable. Simply hopeless. Sure Steve's a good reason to be attacking this guy. Nope.
For no discernible reason, you approach the calm shopkeeper and begin to attack him. I have decided that you shall die for my own amusement, Rad Shopkeeper, you explain. I hope that you can put your own self-interest aside so that I may accomplish this goal of mine.
Alright, I guess we're starting Steve's first combat encounter. These things would show off the complex combat mechanics, but right here can only do like 1 damage. Yikes. And Steve hasn't even opened up his inventory yet. Does he even have any kind of weapon at all? Nope. I guess he's attacking this poor guy with his bare hands then. I'm liking this.
Type Help Combat for list of battle commands.
This is charming. Combat difficulty easy. Brad, health 2 of 2. Steve, health 25. Attack.
You strike the unsuspecting shopkeeper repeatedly with your bare fists. I wonder why I didn't equip a weapon, you think to yourself while standing inside of a shop that sells weapons.
Brad takes 1 damage. What does Brad do now? Counter attack. Scream for help. I don't know.
The shopkeeper begins screaming. Help! Somebody help me! He shouts. There's a crazed loon in my shop! He's beating me up and he ate my garbage!
You take 0 damage. Attack!
You continue to pummel the poor shopkeeper. Stop squirming around so much, you say. Just let me punch you, you stupid dwarf.
Ugh. Product some damage. He is defeated.
The innocent shopkeeper collapses to the floor in a puddle of blood, dead by your hand. A job well done, you say. Now that my bloodlust has been sated, I shall concentrate on my very important quest.
I hope Steve doesn't think he can just win every combat encounter by typing attack every single round. Maybe not if he fights an actual enemy. I won't count on it. Loot shopkeeper. Alright, well I'm since you find here. You pick multiple options. Or none. Let's do all. Fuck it.
The first step of my very important quest, looting this guy's corpse, you say. You thoroughly search the pockets of the shopkeeper's dead body. You take mysterious potion. Note from Brad,
He is gonna drink
an amount
the
of
potion.
gold.
Because I would drink the potion, yep. Oh, good job, Steve. It is left up. Oh, okay. No need to examine this potion, I guess. Oh no.
You hold the mysterious potion in your hands. This wouldn't exist if I wasn't supposed to consume it, you say. Drinky, drinky. Unsure of its effect, you chug the concoction with zero hesitation.
Well, everyone gave it to him. Also, serious potion he drank. Wisdom, speak with furniture, bowel relaxing.
A cold sweat hits you like a tsunami. Panic sets in as you realize the unholy betrayal your own body is about to enact. No, I must not surrender, you say with powerless desperation. I demand these gates remain closed. Your determination crumbles beneath a physiological horror that transcends mortal comprehension. There's no delicate way to put this. You poop yourself.
Ugh.
Your noble robes receive the condition soiled. You receive the condition smelly.
Hope Brad's raging. Or Steve. He doesn't have any other potions in his inventory. Definitely no potion again. What should we say? Down's already consumed. Gives it a generic error. I was already consumed.
You try to drink the potion again. This attempt, however, fails because it turns out that when you consume something, that thing is now gone. You throw the empty bottle in a fit of rage because you are so very upset that you cannot do the funny poop thing again.
Steve is kind of dumb. Get a weapon. Okay, there we go. This might be the first useful thing Steve has done so far. There's a bunch of weapons in the shop to choose from. He didn't bother to look at them. Should we offer him a choice or just choose one for him? I don't seem to care which one. Here, weapons we could get Steve here. I can't pick the funny answer for every single option.
You peruse the empty shop for a
As much
weapon
as I
that
want
suits
to.
your needs. Eventually, you decide to equip a sword of fine steel to aid in your adventure.
That's a good point, Dylan. Why not? I didn't think of that. Go outside. Progress. I guess we're done with this shop. They didn't even read the note.
You exit the shop. You are now outside. You are surrounded by dense forest. A trodden road extends in both directions. A sign advertises Brad's store to highway travelers, though the shop is now eerily quiet.
Steve has no idea where he's going though. He's just gonna say walk. Go Wizard Tower. What Wizard Tower? That? How does Steve know about the Wizard Tower? He didn't even talk to the shopkeeper. He didn't even read the note we left. This whole fourth section he's trying to skip over. Throwing error. Fuck you, Steve.
Invalid command, go Wizard Tower. Type help for assistance.
Go forest. He's supposed to discover the Wizard Tower while investigating the forest. Additional, that makes sense. He already knows where to go. This will make him go do this section. Sorry, Miniman.
You blindly trudge through the forest until you come to a clearing. You see some movement in the nearby bushes, and you feel you're being watched. Investigate? Yes or no?
He'll type something else, won't he? Bruh. Ugh. Can we tell the counter yes or no prompts?
Invalid command. Go Wizard Tower. Yes or no prompts should be answered with either yes or no. Type help for assistance.
Yes. I gotta say, I'm like this is obviously just a text adventure game with a different flavor. It is very like charming as well. The voice acting is really good. Although I would say if they were going for this era, the aesthetic going for, I'd add some like bit crushing or like some effect onto the voice. It almost feels too clean for this, even though it is very well voice acted.
You make a cautious foray into the brush to see what is hiding within. You discover a scared group of adorable gnomes. One of the gnomes approaches you. "Oh, traveler," he says, "I am Huggy the Gnome. Our clan is being hunted by monsters.
All right,
Please
I don't know.
help us." Accept quest from Huggy the Gnome. Find monsters. Yes or no?
He's gonna say no, isn't he? Or is he gonna go Wizard Tower again? Alright.
You tell the gnome to go away. "Boo-hoo! You stink!" cries Huggy the Gnome, gesturing to your soiled robes.
He's gonna attack the gnome, isn't he? See what I'm talking about? You're just trying to speedrun this. This guy to the Wizard Tower before he ends up trying to murder poor Huggy. Fine, let Huggy give him directions, just help receive the tower. I'll give directions.
Perhaps you may be of use to me, gnome, you say to Huggy. "Tell me, tiny one, might you direct me to the nearest tower of an evil wizard?" Huggy the gnome looks at you curiously. "The secret wizard's tower? It's mighty strange that you know of it already," he says. He then tells you the way to access the wizard's tower through the forest. "Of course, I hope you won't forget about us helpless gnomes after you visit that tower."
Is he gonna attack the gnome? I just feel like he's gonna kill the gnome. Nope. Alright.
Following Huggy the Gnome's immaculate directions, you make your way towards the wizard's tower.
How should the tower be described? Tall cylinder, spiky obelisk. Spiky obelisk!
You arrive at a large stone tower emerging from the lush thicket of the forest. The hulking obelisk towers over the surrounding canopy, with decorative turrets jutting outwards like claws. Ivy overgrowth crawls up the structure's exterior, leading you to wonder, is this long abandoned or reclusively inhabited? An imposing wooden door is the only viable entrance you see.
What's he gonna do instead of the door? Oh, he actually did the door. Is his character brave or cautious? Brave, because also being stupid.
Ever the intrepid explorer, you burst through the door into the wizard's tower. Hearken and fear me, O foes of mine! You shout. You take a few practice swings at the air with your sword to showcase your prowess. You are now inside the wizard's parlor. Cobwebs and moss speckle the damp room. A table and two broken chairs sit next to a dusty fireplace, and there's an armoire in the corner. As you step further into the room, you suddenly hear an imposing, ethereal voice echoing through the tower's halls.
I need to play a proper text adventure at some point. I don't think I really have. See, now hearing the warning voice of the evil wizard. What is the wizard's name? I think we do a little better than Brad this time. Bill. Bill.
Halt, intruder! You are entering the domain of the nefarious Bill the Wizard,
says the omnipresent voice.
Leave this place at once, or I will melt your feeble little brain with my evil wizard powers.
Oh, I know I'm basic laughing at that sort of thing, but like, it's fun. He tried, even though it's like still on the screen. I fear Steve might require medical attention.
Invalid command. Open arm roar. Type help for assistance.
What's in the armoire? Dirty gold or rusty key toilet paper? He's not getting the gold. Fuck you.
Inside the armoire, you see toilet paper, rusty key.
Eat toilet paper. Oh, use toilet paper. Oh, we helped him clear his soil status. This is peak gameplay. This is every game developer stream.
Aha, what excellent world design, you say, unwrapping the toilet paper. The universe has foreseen my plight and provided me with the means to rectify it. How very clever. You lose the condition smelly.
Well, no, hang on. He's still, like, his robes are still dirty. Time for Steve to encounter his first actual enemy. Shopkeeper doesn't count. There's no way he gets this first try. No way.
You head towards the stairs that lead further up the tower. Before you can start up the stairs, the echoing voice of the wizard returns.
Foolish interloper, you did not heed my warning.
What a great
You
word,
have
interloper.
incurred the wrath of Bill. Now my guardian will dispose of you.
You hear vicious snarling as the wizard summons his unholy champion before you.
What enemy should he fight? An undead wolf? A goblin? Another wolf's way cooler than a goblin.
An undead wolf materializes. The zombie canine has patches of mangy, decomposing fur sliding off his exposed skeleton. His steely eyes glow a bright yellow. He attacks you.
Battle start.
Combat. Type Help Combat for list of battle commands.
Difficulty hard. Undead wolf health 33. Steve's health 25. Attack. Oh yeah, here we go.
You swing at the undead wolf with your sword of fine steel.
11 damage. Holy shit. What does the undead wolf do now? Bite, howl. Bite.
The wolf growls viciously and bites you.
9 damage. Okay.
You again whack at the bones of the undead wolf.
11 damage again. What a howl does.
The wolf withdraws and howls ominously at the moon. What is he preparing?
It was a 2-stage attack. Well, the wolf didn't do anything to me. I am the
You
wolf.
execute a tactical somersault and again strike the wolf.
Do 9 damage. Special.
In response to the wolf's howl, a pack of undead wolves are summoned. You
Yeah.
are quickly overwhelmed by the ravenous pack.
Yeah, fuck you, Steve. Or does I want? I don't even want Steve to win. I don't know.
Your lifeless body falls to the floor. The undead wolf feeds upon your corpse.
Yeah, take that, Steve.
You are dead. You were torn apart by an undead wolf.
Perhaps I should have mentioned it explicitly. Your goal is to lose to Steve. Oh! When Steve dies in combat, the game is reloaded just for the encounter. Try again. Steve will just attack every single turn to find a sequence of moves. So one sequence of moves allows him to win or will be repeated this day. Oh!
Restart encounter? Yes or no? An undead wolf.
So I guess I just have to keep biting.
The undead wolf pounces and bites you again.
Steve, you gotta do 16 damage here. Oh no, I can howl, I guess. No, 'cause
You
then...
execute a tactical somersault and again strike the wolf.
No, yeah, I guess I howl and then that gives him an extra move to do something.
The wolf withdraws and howls ominously. I won, you stupid wolf, you say. You kick the lifeless pile of bones a few times for good measure. The way up the stairs is now clear.
So that is finally over. Agreed. Loot waffle. Belgian breakfast dish. Steve is a moron.
Invalid command. Loot. Waffle. Type help for assistance.
Let's throw some quick loot at him. Sure, you can have both.
You search the pile of bones. You take an amount of gold. Wolf tooth.
He's gonna try to eat the wolf tooth. Is he? Maybe. Oh, okay. We're almost to the final wizard fight. Oh, Bill, the wizard.
You ascend the spindly wooden stairs to the top of the tower. The voice of the wizard returns, now booming his final warning.
Retreat now and live, adventurer. Bill the wizard will be your doom.
Just one last puzzle received to solve. Double yikes.
At the top of the
You can't eat
stairs
that, make
is
your
one
tummy hurt.
final door made of heavy stone.
That would be very
A
good.
large rusty lock on the door is all that separates you from the evil wizard inside.
We gave him the key, so he should be fine. Just type in use key or use rusty key. What? He actually typed inventory.
You're carrying note from Brad. Sword of fine steel. Wolf tooth. An amount of gold.
Gee, if only Steve picked up the rusty key earlier. He makes sure to collect all the gold, but avoid. I gave him the key. Look for a key. Sure. Clever from Steve here.
You look for a key for the rusty lock. To your great surprise, it appears the conniving wizard does not store his key right next to his door.
Come on, Steve. Just a tiny bit more effort. Attack lock. Damn, he's actually going downstairs. I'm shocked here. One step closer. Right by the rusty key in the armoire. We just need to wait for Steve to find it. How long until the heat out of the universe?
You walk all the way down the spindly wooden stairs to the bottom of the tower. You are now in the wizard's parlor.
Look around. Sure. Please see if needs a hint. Yes. Al, can you do
You are
the,
in
can you
the
do
wizard's
can you
parlor.
deal that?
At your feet is the pile of bones of an undead wolf. A table and two broken chairs sit next to a dusty fireplace, and there's an armoire in the corner.
Thank you.
You hear the ethereal voice of the wizard once again.
If you open that armoire again, I'll use my wizard powers to turn you into a ghost.
Oh no, that warning will probably make him never open it. Bruh. How does this guy not remember? Found out risky earlier. Does he need less audible, less subtle hint? Let's make it obvious.
You loot the undead wolf for a second time. Surprisingly, the undead wolf has not magically generated any more valuables since the last time you looted it. You recall finding something in that armoire in the corner.
Come on. Come on, Steve. How fast should you make Steve's troop character? Very, very fast.
You once again hoof it up the spindly wooden stairs. This takes an appreciable amount of time because you are so very fat. It is rather perplexing for a noble adventurer like myself to be so very out of shape, you say to yourself. Perhaps I would benefit from buying a stairmaster because I am so very, very fat and I am constantly climbing stairs. At the top of the stairs is one final door made of heavy stone. A large rusty lock on the door is all that separates you from the evil wizard inside.
We've all met people like Steve in our life. Attack door. Yeah, not having happen. If you don't know the answer, just try violence, right, Steve? Steve injures himself.
You hack at the door with your sword of fine steel. Why won't my fine steel slice through this heavy stone? You say in frustration. You receive the condition broken hands.
It's gonna make combat more difficult, I appreciate. It's like watching a lab rat in a maze. If a lab rat is drunk. And the maze is just a straight line.
You heft your portly self all the way down the stairs again. Curse this obesity of mine, which is purely a result of my own poor decision-making skills.
I regret picking the fat option because now it feels a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, like I thought it would just be like a funny like one-off line. I didn't think that they would go so hard on it. Is there a secret passage? No.
I know! There must be a secret passage, you say, happy that you solved the puzzle. You searched around for the hidden lever, confident that you will find it. After pushing on every brick and stomping on every floor tile, all you discover is disappointment. Oh, the passage is so incredibly secret that it doesn't even exist, you realize.
No, that's written too cleverly for Steve. Oh my god. This forest, why on earth is back there? Incompetence.
You gallivant on out of the tower and into the forest for some reason. I like trees, you say, probably.
Look for a key. Oh. I'm lost for words. How is that a piano above his head? He realized how stupid he is.
You walk up to a tree, and to your surprise, you find absolutely nothing. I thought for sure the evil wizard would have hidden his key in this tree in the forest, you say. I can't believe I could conceive of such a terrible idea. I'm usually so very good at puzzles.
Steve Price in there like, oh my god, this game is so difficult, man. Bruh. Go shop, man.
You hike all the way back through the forest. twist and go all the way back to the starting area. You head inside the shop and decide that yes, this is exactly where you need to be. Boy, I wonder what old Brad Shopkeepman is up to, you think to yourself, before remembering that you murdered him. There is nothing of interest inside the shop.
You know, I cannot wait until the day I revolts and it saves humanity. I just want to do some wizard combat. Let's move rescue to the shop. Let's move the wizard to the shop. Yeah, that's funnier. Fine, whatever. Steve does next. The wizard will pop out, surprise him. Right? Anything, Steve? Anything at all? There's some trash, you know, maybe. No, it all exploded because of the alkali metals. Steve? What's he gonna do? Quick game! I like, yeah, the rage was very funny. I liked that. That was charming. I use that word a lot, but I think that word applies a lot to these things. Like, I may overuse it, but like, it's always accurate, so that's fine. I do think that was a very fun little idea of a game. I'd be interested to see if it can stick to landing. Add to wish list. It's out. Oh, it's just a demo. Q3. Okay. It'll be interesting to see if, you know, they can stick the landing here. Because like the entire game really relies on like the writing, right? Like it's not just all annoying visuals, it's just text. Obviously like the UI is quite clean, but it is just text and then, you know, the options. Gameplay is what making this Steve guy finish the game despite himself. But it's all going to be down to if the writing can carry it for an entire game, which would be interesting. I mean, I enjoyed the writing there. I thought, you know, the fat jokes were a little bit more worse than I thought they were going to be. I say that as like a fat guy. There's ways of doing it, or you know, not too bad. I'll be interested to see though. But yeah, I've added my wish list. Narrated by the very talented Jack Durden. I'm not familiar with him, but he did a good job. I think he voiced it well. Yeah. Good game. Good, or a good demo at least. We'll see how the full game goes. I'll probably check it out. And again, to the YouTube audience, thanks for watching. And for the Twitch audience, I'm also going to end here.